Spring came dressed in colors bright, flowers blooming in the light. Everybody smiled and moved along, but somehow I still felt wrong. The cherry trees began to dance like they were given a second chance. Yet every petal that touched the ground reminded me you're not around. They say time can heal a broken soul, but time just taught me what I know. I miss you in different seasons, in different skies, for different reasons. When the summer sun is shining down, or autumn leaves are falling to the ground. I miss you when the winter calls, when snowflakes paint the empty walls. No matter how the world may change, my heart still whispers your name. I miss you in different seasons, but losing you always feels the same. Summer brought its golden days, crowded beaches, ocean waves, laughter floating through the air. But I kept wishing you were there. I found our picture in a drawer, the one we took the year before. I held it close against my chest, like somehow love could do the rest. I tried to let your memory go, but every road leads back, I know. I miss you in different seasons, in different skies, for different reasons. When the summer sun is shining down, or autumn leaves are falling to the ground. I miss you when the winter calls, when snowflakes paint the empty walls. No matter how the world may change, my heart still whispers your name. I miss you in different seasons, but losing you always feels the same. Autumn taught me how to fall, winter taught me nothing stays at all. Spring returned and flowers grew, but nothing bloomed the way we used to. And every year keeps passing by like pages underneath the sky. The seasons change so naturally, why can't my heart leave you behind? I miss you in different seasons, through every storm and every reason. When the sunlight fades from gold to gray, you're still the thought that never fades. I miss you when the cold winds blow, when spring arrives, when rivers flow. The world keeps turning, years move on, but somehow you're never really gone. I miss you in different seasons, in every memory I believe in. And if forever means holding on, then I'll keep missing you after you're gone. I found your shadow in the hallway tonight, standing where you used to say goodbye. The apartment's quiet, but my mind's still loud, filled with echoes of a love worn out. Your coffee mug is long gone from the shelf, but somehow I still pour a cup for someone else. The city lights keep blinking through my blinds, like they're searching for the peace I cannot find. I packed your pictures in a cardboard box, locked them away with all my thoughts. But some things don't leave when you ask them to. Your memory pays no still living in every corner of my head. It sleeps in my bed, sits in my chair, whispers your name when nobody's there. Your memory pays no rent, but it takes everything I have left. I've changed the locks, I've changed the view, but I can't evict the ghost of you. I bought new curtains, painted all the walls, tried to make this place feel different. After all, I changed my number, took the long way home. Still your fingerprints are everywhere I go. The songs we love still play in grocery stores. And suddenly I'm standing still once more. A stranger asked if I'm okay today. I smile and lie, then walk away. Everybody says that healing comes with time, but nobody explains why your memory pays no rent. Still living in every corner of my head. It sleeps in my bed, sits in my chair, whispers your name when nobody's there. Your memory pays no rent, but it takes everything I have left. I've changed the locks, I've changed the view, but I can't evict the ghost of you. If memories were people, I'd ask yours to leave. I'd head it all, the reasons I beg it not to stay with me. But every night it finds the key, walks right back inside of me. No matter how far I run away, it always knows the place I hide. And I hate that I still miss you after all the tears I've cried. I hate that I still love you even though you left me behind. Your memory pays no rent, yet it owns the pieces of my heart. It lives between the cracks and scars, turns every ending back to the start. Your memory pays no rent, still collecting every dream I kept. The years may pass, the seasons move, but I still find my way back to you. Your memory pays no rent, and I don't know when it ever will. Maybe some loves never truly leave. Maybe some hearts never heal. I caught my eyes in the bathroom mirror at 2 a.m. beneath the light. Mascara stains like little reminders of another lonely night. I barely recognize the woman standing silently in front of me. She wore the face I used to call mine, but not the girl I used to be. The photographs are still hanging like ghosts that never learned to leave. And every smile inside those frames feels like someone I can't reach. I tell myself I'm getting stronger, that's what everybody says, but healing feels a little farther every time I see myself again. She's the saddest girl in my reflection, living in the mirror on my wall. She knows every secret, every heartbreak, every time I thought I had it all. She's the saddest girl in my reflection, wearing all the tears I couldn't hide. And every night she looks right back at me like she's watching my heart slowly die. I wish I could save her, but she's me inside. Ooh. fake a smile in public, how to laugh when people ask if I'm okay, how to say I'm fine without believing a single word I say. My friends all think I'm moving forward, that I finally let you go, but they don't see the midnight battles with the memory I still can't fold. The perfume faded from my sweater, your number vanished from my phone, yet somehow every road I travel still leads me back alone. Maybe time is doing something, maybe scars are meant to stay, but every time I face the mirror, the truth is written on her face. She's the saddest girl in my reflection, living in the mirror on my wall. She knows every promise that was broken, every time I waited for your call. She's the saddest girl in my reflection, holding pieces of a love gone wrong, and every night she looks right back at me, asking how I stayed this strong. I wish I could save her, but she spent me all alone. Sometimes I wonder if you'd recognize the person I've become. Would you see the damage that you left, or just another girl you've overcome? Because the version of me that loved you disappeared somewhere in the pain. Now all that's left are scattered fragments, trying to learn themselves again. And if mirrors told the whole truth, they'd show the tears beneath my skin, not just the face the world believes, but the storm that lives within. She's the saddest girl in my reflection, but she's still standing after all. Even with a heart that's bruised and battered, she refuses to completely fall. She's the saddest girl in my reflection, yet she's stronger than she'll ever know, because every tear she cried in darkness became the reason she still grows. And tonight she looks right back at me, not with shame, not with regret, just a broken kind of bravery that hasn't given up yet. We talked about forever like it was easy, like time would wait for love to grow. You held my hand and swore you'd never leave me, but promises are fragile, I know. We drew our future on cheap coffee napkins, names of children we'd never meet. We laughed like nothing bad could ever happen, while the world was moving underneath. And I still see us in that little apartment, sunlight falling through the blinds, two hearts believing they were infinite, while the clock was running out of time. Nobody warned us that forever could disappear so quietly. We never reached tomorrow, we only lived inside a dream, built a castle out of moments that shattered in between. We never reached tomorrow, it faded before we got the chance. Now all we are broken echoes of a love we couldn't last. And I still don't know where we went wrong, we just stopped being You might walk back through it soon, but every night I close my eyes and realize you're just a memory in the room. The city didn't change without you, but everything inside me did. Even silence feels much louder than the future that we missed. I try to put your name in conversations like it wouldn't cut me in two, but every word I say in present tense still somehow leads me back to you. Maybe we were just a moment that was never meant to stay. We never reached tomorrow, we only lived inside a dream. Built a castle out of moments that shattered in between. We never reached tomorrow, it faded before we got the chance. Now all we are broken echoes of a love we couldn't last. And I still don't know where we went wrong. We just stopped before we became strong. We never reached tomorrow, we only held on for too long. If I could turn back every second, I'd slow the night we said goodbye. I memorized the way you looked at me before you stopped being mine. But time doesn't listen to apologies, and love doesn't rewind. It only leaves behind the pieces of a life we couldn't find. Maybe we were never broken, maybe we were just too bright to survive beyond the moment that turned our day into night. We never reached tomorrow, it slipped right through our fingertips like smoke that disappears in silence, like a kiss that barely exists. We never reached tomorrow, but I still feel you in today. In every shadow, every heartbeat, in every word I can't say. And if somewhere you are thinking of me in a life that we both couldn't see, just know I still believe we matter, even if we weren't meant to be. We never reached tomorrow, but I'll keep you in yesterday. I wear black tonight, but nobody died. At least that's what the papers would say. The world kept turning, the traffic moved on while my heart was being laid away. I carried a box full of old photographs, ticket stubs and letters you wrote. Every promise we swore would last forever felt like ashes in my throat. The church bells rang inside my memory, though there wasn't a soul inside. Just me and the ghost of what we used to be, saying one last goodbye tonight. No flowers could save it, no prayers could bring it back. Some things die quietly, like the love we had. This is a funeral for the love we had, for every dream we built and every future we planned. goodbye. I remember dancing in the kitchen light, barefoot hearts and reckless faith. We were young enough to believe forever could never be taken away. Now your side of the bed is cold and empty, like a story missing its end. And every room still speaks your language, though I pretend not to listen. The mirror shows a stranger lately, someone stronger than before. But even strong hearts break in the silence when they're fighting a losing war. No witness to the ending, no headline in the news, just a lonely girl learning how to lose you. This is a funeral for the love we had, for every dream we built and every future we planned. I'm standing in the ruins of a beautiful past, trying to bury something I thought would last. This is a funeral for the love we had, for the girl I was when you still held my hand. The tears keep falling like the rain outside as I watch forever say goodbye. I don't hate you, I wish I could. Maybe that would make this easier. But love doesn't disappear overnight, it lingers like smoke in the air. So here's my final eulogy for all the things we'll never be, for the wedding bells that never rang, for every song we never sang. And if someday you think of me when the midnight sky is dark and vast, remember there was once a girl who gave you all she had. This is a funeral for the love we had, but the memories refuse to stay in the past. They walk beside me through the lonely years, dressed in old laughter and hidden tears. This is a funeral for the love we had, yet a part of me still reaches for your hand. I know it's over, I know you're gone, but letting go is harder than moving on. This is a funeral for the love we had, and tonight I'll finally lower it into the past. With a broken heart and trembling hands, I'll say goodbye the best I can. You walked in like a movie scene, golden smile, hands so clean. Every word fell perfectly, like you rehearsed them just for me. You said forever with those eyes, made every promise sound alive. I built a home inside your heart, not knowing it would fall apart. You knew exactly what to say, how to make my doubts fade away. I thought I finally found the truth, but I was only loving you. Or maybe not you at all, just the story you designed, a beautiful illusion that I couldn't leave behind. I kissed the version of you that lied, the one who looked at me and swore we'd never say goodbye. I gave my heart to someone who never really existed, a perfect disguise I desperately wanted to believe in. I kissed the version of you that lied, and now I'm left with all the truths you tried to hide. cracks appeared so gradually, like rain before a stormy sea. Little stories didn't match, promises slipping through the gaps. I kept defending every sign, blaming myself 1,000 times. Love can make a fool of trust, turning red flags into dust. The more I learned, the less I knew. Every memory changed its view, and suddenly our history looked different than it used to be. Now every photograph is strange, every I love you rearranged. The truth arrived too late to save the girl I was before you changed. I kissed the version of you that lied, the one who painted stars across an empty sky. I gave my soul to a shadow dressed as honesty, a stranger wearing the face that meant everything to me. I kissed the version of you that lied, watched my dreams collapse overnight. I wasn't loving who you were inside. I kissed the version of you that lied. Was she blind or just in love? Maybe both were true enough, because I saw what I wanted to see, not who you turned out to be. And that's the part that hurts the most. I still miss the beautiful ghost. Not you, not now, not who you've been, but the person I believed in. So here's a goodbye to the boy who never existed, to the future we imagined, to every promise that dissolved in the dark. You broke my heart, but your mask broke first. I kissed the version of you that lied, the one who made forever sound so easy to find. And though the truth still cuts like broken glass, I'm finally learning to leave the past. I kissed the version of you that lied, but I won't spend my whole life wondering why, because losing you taught me something priceless. Sometimes the hardest goodbye isn't letting go of someone, it's letting go of the fantasy you build around them. I found your name in an old notebook, hidden between pages worn with time. The ink was fading, but the memories weren't. They still knew how to cross my mind. Back when we were reckless believers, counting stars from your old car roof. We thought forever was a destination, not something we could lose. Your laugh still echoes through the silence, like waves returning to the shore. And every time I think I'm over you, my heart unlocks that door. Years have passed like ships in darkness, drifting farther from the coast. But some nights your memory finds me like a familiar ghost. There's an ocean between then and now, miles of time I can't swim through somehow. The tides keep pulling me back again to the girl I was and the boy you were then. There's an ocean between then and now, but your voice still finds me in the crowd. No matter how far the years may run, part of my heart is still undone. And across the waves of everything we've lost, Friends moved on, seasons came and vanished, yet some wounds never fully dry. I heard our song in a little cafe, a melody I tried to forget. For a moment I was 20 again, living inside a sunset. I wonder if you ever think about me when the world gets quiet at night, or if I'm just another chapter you left behind with ease in time. Maybe we're strangers now completely, maybe that's how life goes. But some goodbyes leave footprints that forever follow home. There's an ocean between then and now, miles of time I can't swim through somehow. The tides keep pulling me back again to the girl I was and the boy you were then. There's an ocean between then and now, but your voice still finds me in the crowd. No matter how far the years may run, part of my heart is still undone. And across the waves of everything we've lost, I still hear your love somehow. If I could bottle every memory, I'd set them drifting out to sea. Maybe the tide would carry them away, maybe it would carry them back to me. Because some loves don't disappear, they become part of who we are, like constellations in the darkness, still shining from afar. And though I know we can't go back, I still visit yesterday, where your hand fit perfectly in mine before life got in the way. There's an ocean between then and now, and I finally understand it somehow. We weren't meant to stay forever, but that doesn't mean we never matter. There's an ocean between then and now, yet your memory still washes ashore somehow, like a message in a bottle from another life, a reminder of who we were before goodbye. And though the waves keep carrying time away, a part of me will always stay somewhere between then and now. I drove past our old neighborhood tonight. The streetlights still flickered the same. The little cafe on the corner was closing, but somehow it still knew your name. The autumn wind came through my window, carrying memories I tried to outrun. Every road seemed to lead back to places where we were still young. I thought I buried every reminder, packed them neatly into the past. But heartbreak has a strange way of finding the things you thought wouldn't last. Some people leave and disappear, like footprints washed away by rain. But some leave pieces of themselves in every place they came. If heartbreak had a home address, I'd know exactly where it is. It's on the corner of your goodbye and every midnight that I miss. If heartbreak had a home address, its mailbox would be filled with your name. Every letter marked return to sender, every memory still the same. And if I ever found the courage, I'd knock on its door and confess I'm still living there, at the address of heartbreak. I heard your favorite song this morning, floating through a grocery store aisle. And suddenly the world grew smaller, just for a little while. A stranger smiled and walked right past me, knowing the war inside my chest, how one melody can reopen wounds that never truly rest. The years keep moving like a river, pulling everyone downstream, but some nights I wake up reaching for a future I still dream. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's learning how to stay when the ghost of who we used to be still visit every day. If heartbreak had a home address, I know exactly where to go. It's hidden in all the photographs and all the words I never showed. If heartbreak had a home address, the curtains would never let in light, just echoes of unfinished promises walking the halls at night. And if I ever found the courage, I'd knock on its door and confess part of me still lives there at the address of heartbreak. Sometimes I imagine moving out, packing every tear away, leaving all the empty rooms behind, and finally changing my fate. But then your memory calls my name like it never learned goodbye, and suddenly I'm standing still, watching another year go by. Maybe love doesn't end completely, maybe it changes shape with time. Maybe some people leave your life, but never leave your mind. If heartbreak had a home address, I spent years calling it my home, decorating every lonely room with the pieces of what is gone. If heartbreak had a home address, I think I'm finally leaving now, not because I stopped loving you, but because I learned somehow that missing you and healing too can exist inside the same breath. And loving you once doesn't mean I have to stay with regret. If heartbreak had a home address, I'll always know where it has been. But tonight I'm turning the key and walking out again. The sunset stretched across my bedroom wall, turning everything to gold. I watched my shadow dancing in the silence, holding on to what I couldn't hold. It's been a while since you walked away. The seasons changed, the years moved on. I learned to smile in all the right places, but some parts of me still haven't gone. I packed away the photographs and letters, told myself the story had an end. But every night when darkness finds me, I meet that version of me again. She stands beside me in the moonlight, a silhouette I can't undo. And every time I start to heal, she runs back to you. My shadow still loves you, even when my mind says let you go. Even when my lips stop speaking your name, she remembers what I used to know. My shadow still loves you, still reaches for your hand in empty rooms. While I'm learning how to live without you, she still believes you're coming home soon. And sometimes I wonder if she'll ever learn the truth. My shadow still loves you. I saw your face in a passing stranger. For a second my heart forgot the years. Funny how one little moment can bring back 1,000 tears. My friends say I've grown much stronger, just means surviving another day. There are nights I almost stop missing you. Mornings I finally breathe with ease. Then a song plays from our old summer, and the memories fall like leaves. I tell myself the story's over, that we're just chapters in the past. But shadows don't understand goodbye. They only understand what left. My shadow still loves you, even though the world keeps moving on. She lingers where your laughter used to live, like an unfinished favorite song. My shadow still loves you, still follows every footprint that you left. While I keep trying to build a new life, she's holding on to what is gone instead. And every night beneath the stars, she loves you still. Maybe that's the price of loving deeply. A part of you never leaves behind. Even when the heart accepts the ending, the soul needs more time. Because you weren't just another memory, you were a piece of who I was. And though I've learned to live without you, my shadow hasn't. She remembers your eyes, she remembers your voice, she remembers the future we imagined. And sometimes I think she misses you more than I do. My shadow still loves you, but tonight I finally understand. She isn't holding on to who you are now, she's holding on to who you've been. My shadow still loves you, and maybe she always will somehow. But love doesn't have to disappear for me to let go now. The moon still shines, the years still pass, the pain isn't what it used to be. And though my shadow still loves you, she no longer speaks for me. The record's still spinning in the living room, the same old song we used to love. I can still hear your laughter in the silence, like an echo I can't rise above. Your jacket isn't hanging by the doorway, your keys don't rest beside the frame. But every corner of this apartment still somehow whispers your name. We were dancing barefoot on the hardwood, making promises beneath dim lights. I thought we had another 1,000 slow songs, another 1,000 Friday nights. But somewhere between the chorus and the dream, you slipped away from me. You left before the music ended, before the final note could fade, before we got to finish all the plans that we so carelessly made. You left before the music ended, before our favorite part could play. Now I'm standing in the silence, listening to what remains. And every melody still hurts the same, because you left before the music ended. I still avoid that little downtown cafe, the one where we spent rainy afternoons, where you would draw hearts on paper napkins and swear you'd never leave too soon. Funny how forever sounded simple when it was falling from your lips. Now forever feels like something broken, like a ship that lost its grip. My friends tell me I should stop rewinding, stop replaying yesterday. But every song becomes a time machine that takes my heart your way. And every memory starts singing the moment I hear your name. Sometimes when the world is sleeping, I swear the music misses you too. The lights went out, the crowd went home, but I stayed behind alone, waiting for a final chorus that never came. You left before the music ended, but the record keeps turning around. Your memory lives between the verses, in every lost and lonely sound. You left before the music ended, before I learned how to say goodbye. And maybe that's why every love song still brings tears into my eyes. Because some endings never feel complete, some hearts keep dancing to old beats. And though the years keep passing by, a part of me is still that girl, standing in the fading light, waiting for the song to finish.